Hi, everyone, or those yet to come. This is Shirley from Shirley's World. I'm here to do my weekly What Sold video, no matter how small. I didn't even count them, but I think I sold like 10, 11, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 things on eBay and just 2 things on Poshmark. I don't know what's wrong with Poshmark either. Hi, Diane. Yeah, so this won't take very long. So I also went to Goodwill yesterday because it was double points day. So for each dollar you spend, you get a point on your card. And then when you get 100 points, you get that 35% off coupon. So once a month, they have a double points day, which is the last Saturday of the month. So I went up there I just thought I'd be really picky and just get a few things, which I did. I only got 9 items, but I'll show you those afterwards. Yeah. Plus the fact that the store was so crowded. It wasn't the normal amount of people. It was a huge amount of people. There were a lot of kids in there dressed up in their Halloween costumes. And I'm sure there were people in there looking for costumes also. So it was noisy and wasn't the normal, nice, quiet, relaxing time in Goodwill. So I wasn't there very long, maybe an hour, hour and a half. And like I said, I only got 9 items, but I still have things from that box, those couple boxes I bought, and I have a ThredUp box on the way. It's been shipped, so it should come this week sometime. So look for me sometime this week for a box opening. It's a smaller box of just 25 items from ThredUp. I haven't bought from ThredUp in a long time, so we'll see how that goes. So let me show you what I did sell this week. I had a couple good sales. I'm going to share my screen here. The first item, you'll have to look in this picture up in the corner because it's not where it's supposed to be. And I can't change this. I can't click on this picture and show you, click around on it on this very first picture. This was a cute little crop top. It was at little ditzy flowers, really cute, by Hollister. It was a size small, and it sold for $15.19. And it went to San Maruz, California. So let's go to the next thing. I'll be able to do this better now. Okay, this is an Old Navy new with tags button-up flannel shirt, women's extra large. This was a women's shirt. That's one of the things I was hunting for at Goodwill. Any flannel shirts right now? I'm looking to buy flannel shirts, and I like this Black Watch plaid for sure. I'd like to find this Black Watch plaid or this type of a dark plaid in a polo Ralph Lauren shirt, but haven't seen one in a while. Yeah, this Old Navy shirt sold for $15, best offer, and it went to Hampstead, Maryland. This is the first of those bras that I put up by Waycole. It's wireless. This was the only wireless bra. They were brand new without tags. This one in particular, there was a couple. The rest of them I put as pre-owned because you couldn't really say they were new. This was the biggest size one, 34 triple D in this nude color. Each one has a number on their tag, which makes it very easy to look up. So this sold within a day or two of me putting it on, and it sold for $22, best offer. Went to Salt Lake City, Utah. Banana Republic outlet, heavy stretch ankle pants. I've had these for quite a while. I'm not going to buy, usually, I don't think I'll buy outlet things anymore. Sometimes J. Crew outlet has some cute things, but no more Banana Republic outlet. This was in a tiny size also, and a 2 and a petite. It was a Sloan fit sort of stretch on pants. They were ankle length. They did sell for $18.12, however, and they went to McAllen, Texas. This was the only Donald J. Trump shirt. I was very glad to get rid of this. I don't want to get into politics, but the man makes my skin crawl. So I sold this gladly for $7. And it's out of here. Now I do have an Ivanka Trump beautiful dress. That's just as sad. I don't know why. I don't have a problem with her dress, but this was just a regular button-up shirt in a 16.5. Like I said, I let it go for $7 happily. This was my good sale of the week. This was that vintage maxi prairie dress. It's a very cottage core. I didn't put that on there because it sold so fast. I didn't have time to go back and put that keyword on there. It sold within hours of me putting it on. It's a size 1X, had a little crocheted collar on it. It's like from the 80s, I would guess. It does have a tie on the back here where you could adjust the waist a little bit. This buttoned all the way down with these cute little flower buttons. They were like pearl buttons, but they were in the shape of a flower. This is just the cutest dress ever. And it sold for $64.99. My best sale for a while. It went to Lutz, Tennessee. Yeah, Lutz, Lutts. Tennessee. Had shoulder pads also. So I was really happy about that sale. This other sale, I've had this for a while, and I've had lots of interest in this, and nobody ever bought it. This is by, I don't know how you pronounce this, Ocel or Oisel. It's a lightweight track jacket with the front zipper. It was in really fantastic shape. It was a size women's 6. It was a sort of a charcoal gray black jacket. This sold for a offer I finally sent out to watchers for $21.77, and that's what it sold for. And it went to Arlington, Massachusetts. This is a pretty little dress by Maggie London. It's midi size. This was a wrap dress, a true wrap dress, size 10. Had little cap sleeves tied at the side here. And this sold for $22.77. An offer I sent out to watchers went to Moreno Valley, California. Here's a perfect fall top. This is by Orvis. It was a heavy knit top in women's large. Had a boat neck, high-low bottom there, long sleeves with a drop shoulder. This sold for $16.99, an offer that I took, and it went to Carlton, Georgia. Beautiful color for the fall. This is that, I haven't had this very long. This is that Ann Taylor blouse, very dressy, extra large. Had a high neck with a keyhole here, and the sleeves had like a ruffle, and then they tied with this tie. It was a pullover. I put career style dressy on here, and it sold for $16.99. Nope, wrong paper. This sold for $15. Went to Benton, Tennessee. And my last eBay item, I've had this a long time. When I got this, I thought it would sell right away, of course, because back when Free People was doing really well. Well, it sat and sat and sat, never had any interest. It's sort of really different. Has these huge ruffle sleeves. Yeah, it's a sort of a two-tone pink and a cream color. And this sold for $16.99. Best offer I finally took. Went to Las Cruces, New Mexico. That's the last of the eBay items. Now my two Poshmark items. This is the first one, is a Brooks Brothers Regent button-down shirt in an extra large men's in this plaid color. This sold for $11. Went to Kenner, Louisiana. I've had this for quite a while also. Next and last thing I sold was Talbot's mom jeans, women's size 12. These were high rise, relaxed, straight leg with the wide hem on the legs. I haven't had these for very long. These sold for $20. What I had on them. They went to Matthews, North Carolina. And that is what I sold. I'll show you my little, where's my graft? My saddle graft. I had a 0 day on Tuesday here. But then because of that dress, I had an over $100 day on Thursday. And you just can't tell. But in all, I'm not selling much of anything. Keeping in mind this is fourth quarter has started. So it's just pretty sad. But I did get, as you can see right here, I have gotten my top rated seller back just this time, just this month. Finally got my top rated seller back. So maybe that will help. I don't know. We'll see. But let me get back here. Okay. This is that sweater I bought at Goodwill last haul or a couple hauls ago. I said I was going to keep it. So this is it. I was very careful washing because it's all cotton. I didn't want it to shrink, but I mostly hung it to dry and then ended up putting it in the dryer just a little bit at the end. Let's see who's here. Diane's here. Bumblebee. Hi, Bumblebee. Happy Sunday, Randy. The Hollister top, that little, that cute little top at the beginning. Is that the Hollister top, I think? Yeah, that was a really cute little top. Something else I thought would sell right away, and it's been a while. Was a quick flip on the Ann Taylor blouse, yes. Yes, top rated seller will boost you in the search. You heard that today. Well, I hope so. I hope so. So let me show you. I went to Goodwill, like I said in the beginning, to just pick out a few things. I probably shouldn't have even used my 35% off coupon because I only got 9 things. But with the double points, I did get another one back. So let me show you what I got. I have them on a hanger, but they're just right over here. I'm just going to lift them up one by one. They don't all fall on the floor. The first thing is I did get a little pair of American Eagle Outfitters. These are black denim little booty shorts. These are the 360 Super Stretch, and they are size 8. So I did get that pair. Now, I thought I did sell a pair of American Eagle booty shorts this week for some reason, because they fixed that people can buy things and then not pay for, period, or not pay for up to 4 days. They have fixed that, but evidently this one snuck through, because I think now to buy on eBay, you have to give them a card number so that for sure, if you sell something, you get, it goes through and you get paid and the sale goes through. But it didn't happen with this. But when I look back at the seller, it's a seller, it's only brand new and has 0 feeds. So evidently she doesn't know how to work this yet. So the trouble is, this pair of booty shorts right there is held up now for 4 days before I can relist it, before I can cancel it and relist it. So let me show you what I did get. Knox Rose. I always try to buy Knox Rose. This is an extra, extra large too, even though it's sleeveless. It is flannel, and it has a little bit of cross stitch on the shoulders. But it's this button up little sleeveless blouse. It's long, like over the hips, has one pocket. But it's a pretty plaid. I think it'll sell. It may not sell in the winter. It would be good for right now. But we'll see. Now, I tried to be picky. Keep that in mind. See how I did. Now, it's another Knox Rose. I can't help myself. If they're at all sort of boho-ish, I have to buy them, because this is short sleeve also. This is a tiered sleeve. It has smocking here, has a little tie, little tassels. Your normal little Knox Rose piece, but it is short sleeve. So I may have it a while, or it may sell to warmer temperatures. Now, these 2 things I bought, I was trying also to buy large sizes. So this is Chico's 3, and this is the Travelers, Chico's Travelers, which sells pretty good. This is that non-wrinkle, throw in your suitcase. And this is very basic. It's white. It has a nice sort of, I don't know what you'd call this, lattice work notch V neckline. Just a straight bottom. You could put career, business. It's just really nice for travel. This is the one piece I got of that. And the other piece is a short sleeve, but it's Chico's Travelers also, and it's also a size 3, which is extra large, by the way. Yeah, it's a nice sort of a beige or cream and black stripe. It's that wonderful slinky fabric. So it always does pretty well. It's very slippery too. Okay. This is Talbot's Woman. Pima cotton in a 3X. In this bright green, sort of, this is almost like St. Patrick's Day green. It's different than Christmas green. Christmas green, I think, is a little darker than this, but I don't know. Maybe you could count it as Christmas green. I'm planning on it. It's buttoned down the front. It's just your basic cardigan sweater, but it's a nice 3X size. Talbot's is a good brand. I do pretty good with Talbot's. Here's a Lauren, Ralph Lauren in a 2X. This is a pullover top. Has a notch V-neck. Has little polka dots. And this sort of a different material on the shoulder or on the neckline here. Just a pullover top. And this is my last item, or maybe not. No, I have another one. Talbot's large. I put this back and then got it and then put it back. But I thought, no, I'll get it because I can use the keywords gingham on this. It's a little cardigan. It's really lightweight. It's a little knit cardigan, but it's lightweight. It's not like a sweater. It's more like just a knit, jersey knit top. But it has really cute small gingham up here and larger gingham on the body and the sleeves. So Talbot's large. And this I haven't looked up yet. I'm hoping when I look this up, it's going to be worth a lot. But I don't know. I haven't looked it up. This is made in Italy, Marco Fiore. Here's the tag. Marco Fiore. Extra large. This is a men's. Super fine merino wool. I think it was merino wool. Let me see. Some sort of really fine wool. Yes, 100% merino extra fine wool, made in Italy, and it has a number on it. So I just haven't looked it up yet. V-neck, your basic charcoal gray men's sweater. So I hope it's, I did look it over for any little holes or anything, and it seems to be in perfect condition. So yeah, hopefully that'll be good. So that is what I got, 9 pieces. I spent $28.18. That comes to about $3.13 each. So the price is okay. I probably would have stayed in the store longer if it hadn't been so loud and so many kids racing around. But yeah. Let's see. Look for more prairie dresses. Oh, for sure. In fact, when I was there yesterday, I went all along the top, the dresses, which are high up. and I felt for shoulder pads. Number one, I felt for shoulder pads, didn't find any. And then I look at the bottom, and I only pull dresses out that are maxi or midi length. So, yeah. So, yeah, maybe I should try a box. I think it's Blue Boxes that has a vintage box, a little vintage box. Maybe it's ThredUp. I'm not sure. Somebody has a box of vintage, but it doesn't necessarily mean it's going to be nice things like that. It could be t-shirts and things that, because not all vintage things are worth anything. It could be just old. So another thing, Wednesday when Samantha comes, we're going to start on the inventory. And I've decided that when we're doing the inventory, that when I come across something that I've had forever with no interest at all, and I have, because I do go through and put things on again, relist, and still hasn't done anything, I'm going to have a big box of donate. And I'm going to try really to get my inventory down a little bit, because if I'm going to buy, I need to also get rid of some things. And fourth quarter just doesn't seem to be working for me. Let's see what he said here. Restyle Secrets was live this afternoon with a lot of helpful hints for eBay. I don't know that seller, Restyle Secrets. I'll have to look that up. Thanks for the, yeah, that will be interesting. I like to look up new sellers. I've been watching Kaylee, besides McThriftsy, I've been watching Kaylee, whatever her name is. Oh, it's terrible. You know who I mean. She's a big seller, big seller. Yeah, but she has lots of people working for her and buying for her. Yeah, but you can still learn from what she's selling, So you do make sure to add some good keywords as you inventory. Yes. Elaine. Yeah, Kaylee Elaine. That's it. I did get some information on my horse that went to Imperial Equestrian, and one of her students, she's younger than me. She's probably, I would say she's in her 40s, maybe 50s, if that. I'm not sure. Most of Hillary is the one that owns Imperial Equestrian. Most of her horses are Arabs, and Arabs are small, and they're short-backed. And if you're really, not that this lady is big, but if you're a bigger adult, it's you feel more comfortable riding a bigger horse, because some of the her fine Arabians are small. So she fell in love with Echo. She lives near there. She lives on a big farm, has 80 acres, and I think she has a little girl or more, maybe. They fell in love with Echo. So Hillary needed the stall for a training horse that was coming in. So they took Echo over to their farm for the summer, and they've been riding Echo, this is hard to believe, on a trail. This is my horse that wouldn't even step over a stick. Now, she says they have video. So I Facebooked this lady. Hopefully she will send me some video of Echo. But Echo's going back to the schooling place in the winter, but evidently he's at this really nice other place with this lady that loves to ride him. So it's perfect either way. He stays there or goes back to the school place. 6 in the chat. Maybe try more frequent short trips to the thrift. Yeah, and be more picky. Yeah. Yeah. Shorter trips, more frequent trips. Yeah, if I don't make it a whole like 2-3 hours where I get just so tired I can't do anything else. Maybe if I just do it, limit to an hour, and just be picky on what I get. I don't know. We'll try that. Until the weather turns bad, at least. I mean, snow. I don't really like to drive in the snow if the roads are snowy, but who knows when that's coming. I still have tomatoes coming on my tomato plants. Most everything else is cleared out of there, but I think I see an actual morning glory. One of those buds that were about to bloom, I think they opened. I'm going to run out there after this and look. I'll take a picture of it if it is actually opened. I hope it didn't open and then the frost got it. We did have a frost because I can tell on some of the plants. The best plant to tell if you have basil in your garden. It doesn't withstand anything. Once it's 32, it's like gone. It doesn't even have to be 31. 32 does it. So, yeah, I got some of my basil in. Helping your son move this weekend by trying to get you my boxes. Yeah. You think I chose some good items? Oh, I hope so. I saw your son on YouTube. Bumblebee. I subscribe to him, so he pops up on my YouTube on my big TV once in a while. Yeah. So tell Jazz Cat I saw him on YouTube. So I will close for now. I'll close for now. I'm pretty much taking Sundays off. Not that I work very hard at this, but I sold another Free People blouse I have to pack up. I didn't sell for very much. I don't think Free People, in fact, McThrifty said that very thing. She's very picky with Free People anymore. And she only gets it if she can get it at the bins. So it just has gone way down as far as selling things. And I haven't listened to Becky Park's video yet, but I see that basically it's about she's selling more things because it's fourth quarter, but things are selling for much, much, much less. She can't get anything for her items, so It could be just the way things are going to go. Yeah. Stefan, hi. Well, thank you. I love when you peek in here. Mm. Well, Free People is now wholesale on Poshmark. Oh, okay. Well, that would, yeah. That would do it. I don't know. If you go on the actual, I have to do that. I haven't done that in a long time. If you actually go on Google Anthropologie store and find out what things they're actually selling in their store, would be a good idea to do. Thank you, Randy. You too. So that's what I'm doing. My girlfriend from the barn, Judy, she made potato corn chowder soup. So she brought me a nice quart of soup. So that'll be good. I love soup in the cold, when it starts to get cold out. So I'll close for now, and we'll see you sometime in the middle of the week with something or other. Maybe a little haul. There's just little ones. And see you then. Come back and join me. Bye.